Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is really cool because I have a viewfinder now on my laptop and I can see myself instead of like something behind my camera. I can actually see what I'm doing right here. So I'm excited. So yeah, today I'm going to be filming basically, instead of just doing like a June, July, and August, I figured I would just do like an all way around thing. I know I've been gone for quite some time, like 2 months or almost 3 months ago I uploaded my last video, but there's been a lot going on. But I'll film a life update / get ready with me video just to tell you what's been going on lately. I filmed in May before I went on my cruise, and then I came back from my cruise and a bunch of stuff has been going on. I recently filmed about 3 weeks ago, not 3 weeks ago, it was like 2 weeks ago, and it just turned out horrible, but I'm glad I have my new camera. I have the Canon EOS Rebel SL1, so I'm really excited to have that, and I can actually film and it looks cool. Like, I'm done being a loser now. Hello.
Hi, I left my sweatshirt and shirt here
I
yesterday.
put things there.
Thank you. Did you see? I'm sorry to interrupt.
I don't care.
But did you see?
Oh,
And
who got you?
and Taylor Vaca.
Oh my god.
I know. I'll show the camera.
Yeah, no, it's so cool. This is Modern Baseball. This is one of theirs. It's a crew neck. Where's the camera? Wait, no, over here. It was Ethan's birthday a couple days ago. He turned 17. Say hi, Ethan.
Hi. Hi.
To your right. There you go. Sorry if the lighting is like a little different now and things have changed. I'm talking to. It's okay. My battery died in the middle of filming and then it got darker out, so I needed to use my ring light. I have quite a few things here, and this is going to be a long video. So if you want to stick around, feel free to stick around. I hope you do. I hope you want to see everything. But I have a lot here because this is basically favorites that I've been loving over the past couple of months. So I'm going to do some stuff for the face right now. So I've got 2 primers that I have been loving. I figured I would just do these together because I want to show you. They are both drugstore. One of them is definitely more expensive, and the other one is not. So the first one is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer, and I love this stuff so much. I have an oily T-zone. I am so oily skinned, and I use this a lot. I use this quite often, especially when I'm doing like my powder foundation. I do this underneath. I get really, really oily skin. Sometimes this works better than other days, on and off. But I'm going through this pretty fast. I really like this. And then the other one is the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur, and this is the oil-free version. There is a version with oil in it. This one is a more silicone-based. Let me try and show you the silicone-based. Can you see? It'll come out eventually. There we go. Oh, there it goes. It's more silicone-based, like I said. I wish I had some before and after pictures of this right now. I did prom makeup this season. I did 4 girls, and I use this on every single one of the girls, and I do not regret it. This stuff is amazing. I am completely obsessed with this. This does what it says it does, and basically it says instantly erases the look of wrinkles, lines, and pores, and it does just this. So now this is actually just a chapsticky kind of lip therapy thing. I have really dry lips, and I always have had really dry lips. I struggle with that for sure. I bought this at Target. This is the Vaseline Lip Therapy. This one has cocoa butter. It came in a 3-pack. You can buy them separately. Mine came with a rose oil one and a just regular one. I've gone in between all of them, and I have never had extreme problems with my lips ever again. So I completely recommend this. On the complete other side of the spectrum here. So this is something I used a lot when I was doing prom makeup. So this is the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner. This stuff is insane. Like, oh my gosh. I went through it like crazy. So this brush cleaner is incredible. You put it in a little container, you dip your brush in it, swirl it around in some paper towel, and it's done like that, and it dries within like 10 seconds. I'm not kidding you. It's amazing, and it smells amazing. The only downside to this is how expensive it is. This little bottle was I'm pretty sure $18. I got it off Amazon. A huge one that I really should have gotten anyways is $40, but you go through it like crazy. Pour a little bit and the brush just soaks it up and you put it down on the paper towel, but this stuff, it just... Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, probably got lipstick on myself somewhere. This stuff is amazing. I highly recommend it for every makeup artist. I use this, again, like crazy. I use this in between each prom client because I'm not going to use dirty brushes around the eyes or on the face for any client. Why would I do that? That is completely unsanitary. Hello. You need to wash your brushes. I'm going to talk to you today about 3 concealers. I cannot live without these. These have been my go-to concealers all summer. 2 of them have been my go-to concealers for over a year. The first one I used in my very first makeup tutorial ever here on YouTube. I repurchased it and it looks kind of gross. This is the Tarte CC Under Eye Corrector. I am telling you, this baby is my favorite. I have it in the shade light to medium. It's technically called the Colored Clay CC Under Eye Corrector. Can you kind of see that? Colored Clay. It's amazing. I'm telling you, I cannot live without this. Basically, if you have under eye circles that are really, really blue or purple, you need to cancel that out with a different color. So, if you've got purpley, bluish under eye circles, you need to use something that's a salmony pinkish color, orangish, reddish, around that color spectrum to cover this up. And you can't make it completely lighter than your skin. The problem with people saying that they use just concealers to cover up the under eye circles that are really dark colored, it doesn't cover them up, it highlights them. That's why people use concealer as highlighters too. If you're going to use a concealer to cover up those under eye darkness circles that are really blue and purple, you need to use something darker than your skin tone or the same color. Usually you want to use something darker and then put something lighter over it to highlight it. So basically this is like the same shade and sometimes darker than my skin tone. It depends on what shade I am. And this is thick, but it blends out amazingly with the Beauty Blender. And I'm telling you, this is magic. So this is the first thing I use under my eyes. And then I'm going to show you 2 other concealers that I highly recommend. The first one is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. This one, I have repurchased this so many times. This one is in the color Fair. And I have been using this since, not this exact one, obviously I've repurchased it like crazy. I've been using this kind of concealer since, like, my gosh, before April last year. It had to be March probably. And then my other one is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this stuff is insanely amazing. It's definitely on the high-end side. If you're going in between, I'm in light too. If you're going in between the two, if you want to save money, go with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. If you are okay with spending more money, use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have a little bit of this underneath my eyes right now with the Tarte CC Concealer. So basically, these are just my holy grail concealers at the moment. I have been going through them like crazy. I need to repurchase this again, and I need to repurchase this soon. It's amazing. These are my 3 go-to gals for my under eyes. I could not give these enough credit for what they are. They're amazing. Like, oh. So my next baby is something that I was so nervous to try out. Wonder Stick. It is the highlighting and contouring Wonder Stick. I am telling you, this is insane. I've been going through the contour side like crazy. Let me show you. So basically I have it in the shade Light. So this is the contouring shade and this is the highlighting shade. Now again, this is cream contouring. So what I do is I apply my foundation, then I apply this contouring stick right in the hollows of my cheeks, blend it out with a Beauty Blender, and I also put this in the highlights right around here. I don't use this to conceal, I use it to highlight. I blend it all out and it blends seamlessly. It's amazing. I am so obsessed with this. It blends so well and so beautifully. My favorite thing about this is that the toned contour shade is cool toned. You don't want to completely contour your face. If you're going to contour your face and make the shadows in your face be more relevant, you have to use a cool toned contour. Right now I have bronzer on. I'm not trying to contour my face. I'm trying to brighten it up just like the sun would be hitting these spots. So I have a little bit of bronzer on. If I wanted to full out contour my face, I would use something cool toned. This is amazing, especially for its price. This cool tone contour is insane. I'm telling you, you have to get it. It's so good. The next thing I'm going to talk about also has to do with highlighting, contouring. I figured I'd stay in the same area. Is the Kat Von D Shade Light Palette. I hunted for this like crazy, let me tell you. I hunted for this like there was no tomorrow. I couldn't find it anywhere. Like, I went to I went to Sephora before I went on my cruise and they didn't have it. So I came back and they still didn't have it. Like, it's coming tomorrow, and I'm like, this was worth the money. This is like $40-something. So basically the colors, this one is called Lucid, this one is called Leery, this one is called Levitation. And then my favorite two contouring powders are these ones right here. I'm not dark enough to use this one. This one is called Subconscious, this one is called Shadow Play, and this one is called Sombre. Obviously this is a little more cool tone, this is a little more warm tone. I mix these two together and they're perfect, and then I mix these two together and they're perfect as well. I highly recommend this. I completely have fallen in love with this. I used it on every single one of my prom clients. It looked flawless on their skin. They all had different skin types, and this was amazing on every single person. I highly recommend this. It's amazing. This next product I'm super excited to tell you about because I've been using this for a really long time. And I really like this. I got this a little over a month ago, and it is amazing. It is a highlighter, and it's $3 or $6. I don't know, but it's from e.l.f. And this is the e.l.f. It's actually a baked blush technically, and it's in Pinktastic. And this baby is amazing. Let me tell you how much I love this thing. Let me swatch this for you, okay? So there it is on my finger. And then, there it is. I am obsessed. There you go. There's a good part of it. It's right there. It's so pretty. I just can't, I can't, oh, it's so pretty. It's so pigmented. Let me just use a finger real quick. Let me just take this on. I don't have a brush by me right now, but do you see how pretty that is? Oh, I can, what? What?
Thought I spilled it.
Oh, you're funny. But I'm obsessed with this, and I've been wanting to tell you guys about this for forever. I'll probably be using it in an upcoming tutorial on my get ready with me video, my life update video, so I'm really enjoying this. I'm also enjoying my no makeup look, and there are also times where I just wear no makeup and I just use this a little bit on my cheeks and we call it a day. It's amazing. I absolutely love this. So another drugstore product I want to talk to you about is, are you ready? L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow in Amber Rush. And this baby is amazing. I used this on 2 of my prom clients. I also used this recently on someone I did makeup for a concert for. So this is an Amber Rush. I broke it. Oh my goodness. I broke it real bad, guys. It's basically just like a compact, and I can't exactly completely show you without it spilling everywhere. Can you kind of see this baby? It's amazing. It's so beautiful. It's so pigmented. It used to be just compacted. It's like bouncy.
Let me swatch this for you. You ready? Let me get ready for this. And bam!
Right there on my wrist. Right here. It's amazing. Amber Rush. L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow. That baby is amazing. It's so pigmented. It goes on the lid so easily. It stays all night. I'm obsessed with it. So if you drop it, it'll kind of break, but it's still very usable. It's amazing. So BH Cosmetics is a company that I did a recent haul on, well, kind of recent, and then I bought more makeup from BH Cosmetics, and I will not stop raving about how much I love BH Cosmetics. I would marry BH Cosmetics, like, as a brand. You know, like, I would like become a partner of BH Cosmetics because I believe so strongly in what they do. And what BH Cosmetics does is they make great quality makeup products for great prices, and I love them. And there's one product, and I don't have it with me right now, it's not here at this house, that I wish I had physically, but it's the 28 color lip palette, and I highly recommend it. That is one of my favorites, but I don't have it here. But I have 2 things here from BH Cosmetics that I need you to understand are amazing. BH Cosmetics has lots of sales all the time. They have amazing brushes, they have amazing makeup products. BH Cosmetics, I give all the props to them in the world because they're amazing. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the BH Cosmetics Liquid Liner in black. And this baby is, oh my gosh, I wish I could explain to you how much I love this thing. This is insane. It wears all day on me. Usually when I have gel or liquid anywhere around my eyes, it's going to smudge or smear a little bit. This does not do that. This is amazing. It's easily removable, but it stays all day. Highly, highly recommend this. The This was like $4.99 or something like that. And this felt tip, at first I was like, you can't do a wing liner with this. There's no way. I was like, no, it's a little too thick. But I was wrong. I do my wing liner with just this lately, and I have no regrets. Absolutely love it. Another thing from BH Cosmetics is one of my favorite products of theirs ever that they recently came out with, and I bought it the second they came out with this. It is just like their beauty blender. It is their BH Cosmetics sponge. This is a semi-damp one. It is dirty as heckity. I bought 2 of these things. Regularly they're $8, but they were sale for 50% off recently, so I got 2 of them for $8. That's my beauty blender since I bought this. I will do a demo with this soon, but this is amazing. It is a little more dense than the beauty blender, but it does the same exact thing for less than half of the price. Highly recommend this more than anything I could ever imagine. I have tried so many drugstore, oh my gosh, I've tried so many drugstore like sponges and beauty blenders, and nothing compares to the beauty blender and this. Highly recommend this for anyone that's on a budget. Beauty blender is amazing. I will never not recommend the beauty blender. I love it. But this is the same exact thing almost. Like literally, it's just a little denser, but it does the same exact thing. This little purple sponge has captured my love and my heart forever. My life is forever changed. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. I've never actually mentioned this in a favorite before. I have used it in a tutorials on my channel before, and I have not gone to anything else. I love the Milani Brow Powder, don't get me wrong. This is better. My opinion, this was $20. This is probably like my 20th one. I don't know. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, not like my 20th, but maybe like my 10th, something like that. This is amazing. I've repurchased it so many times over the years, and I will not go back to another brow pencil. I haven't found anything that I love just as much. Kohl's is so affordable, and they give you Kohl's cash, and they have amazing deals always. This is a cardigan from Kohl's. Or like kind of like a cardigan. It's just kind of like a flowy thing. What else would I call this besides a cardigan? It's got 2 sleeves like these, and it's so flowy and big and amazing. Maybe I just should have worn this the whole video because it's so cute. But I love this thing, so I completely recommend this. Oh, one more product that if I didn't mention I'd be really upset about. This you cannot buy anymore, but I have to show you it. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette, the Morphe brushes. Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette. Did you just die for a second? I'm sure you did. You can buy these shadows individually, but this palette itself you can't buy as a palette anymore. I have dug so much into this palette that it's amazing. I love this baby so much. I can't tell you enough how much I love this. I will highly recommend any Morphe eyeshadows. I have other ones besides these, but this palette has just done something for me. It has a great range of cool tones and shimmers and sparkles and colors and cool tones, and it's just amazing. I have not tried this green color yet. That is the only one I haven't tried. I've swatched it, but I haven't physically tried it, but everything else I can vouch for. That's amazing, and I highly recommend any Morphe eyeshadow you can find. I know there's pictures somewhere posted of what each Morphe eyeshadow is in this palette that you can buy separately. Alright, sorry for the super long video, guys. I had to tell you my recent beauty favorites. I couldn't go without telling you guys everything I've loved. If I miss anything, I'll mention it down below and why I love it. But again, I am so excited to be back up here on my channel. I'm so excited to have a new camera. I'm so excited to get to let you guys know me more and to just talk to you and all that stuff. So thank you so much for watching. But I love you guys. I know I don't have a whole lot of subscribers yet, and hopefully one day I will. But I'm going to keep going at this, and I love doing this, and it's what I love to do, and I love makeup, and I love beauty, and I love lifestyle, and I love fashion, and all that stuff. And I am so happy. So I will keep going with videos more. But I love you guys, and please subscribe and like and comment. You can comment any questions, concerns, anything you want to know. I'm an open book. Just let me know. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please share with your friends, like me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Instagram, and follow me on Snapchat, and all that fun jazz. But again, I love you. We'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. These are my recent favorites. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys. That was a wimpy kiss, like. Now it's recording.
Do you have anything planned for today, tomorrow, or Tuesday?
Get some clothes, he says. Get some clothes. No, it's okay. show right here. There we go. Oh, my poor baby. Hi. Look at this. It's so cool. Well, now it's blurry on my face. I don't remember how to fix it. I found it. But I'm not done yet. I'll be done soon. Kind of.
Okay.
Do you want to sit and you can sit and watch me if you want? Not.